Katrina could not drown it. It's back. What an incredible moment. Here's Kane in the play. Covered by the Saints for a touchdown. Throwing deep for Horn. He makes the catch. Oh, baby.
Nobody's leaving. A spectacular atmosphere. I just got goosebumps all over me.
This game ball is going to the city of New Orleans.
What? Shoulder into the end zone.
Kansas City.
An amazing catch in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
The Jacksonville offense marching right down the field. Lavertius calls, and the Jets are back in it. Show him what you made of! In order to win, we got to play at a level that they're unable to match. Right now, it's on your shoulders, guys. Take it down the field and stick it in.
Frank Gore, you better get more than 10 hands on him because you can't bring him down with one guy.
Now Ben scrambles. Shovel passes it forward.
Vince Young, he flips it back. Manning takes the snap, throws to Marvin. What a catch by Marvin Harrison.
The Broncos right now chewing up this defense. Harris on the run in midfield. He may go.
Oh, goodbye. Can anybody catch him? I don't think so. Wow.
A leaping effort.
Gives up the football. It almost popped out of there, and Ricky Manning swipes it.
Who hit me? They might have hit harder than that. It is. I can't believe it. And the Redskins win it. A fantastic finish at FedEx Field.
That's what you wanted, and you got it. Each and every week, we're going to be in a battle.
The Giants score 17 unanswered points and win it.
You know what I saw? New York Giant pride. First quarterback in NFL history to rush for 1,000 yards in a season. It's incredible.
Balls are going to air it out down the field. Torrey Holt running down the field. Makes the catch. Spectacular play by Torrey Holt.
And the defense comes up with the play they absolutely had to have. Nobody's going to get him. Long gone. Devin Hester, you are ridiculous.
Breaking the tackle. Westbrook at the 40. 35-30.
Brian Westbrook. This place is shocked.
No Cowboy quarterback has ever thrown for more touchdowns on Thanksgiving Day.
Charger fans are witnesses to history.
Danian Tomlinson is the new all-time leader for most touchdowns in a single season.
The silver coin, we squeezed it. Now, the gold coin is next.
Three people miss it. Brendan Marshall is going to go all the way for a touchdown. Holy smoke.
There were 5 guys had a chance to stop the Mack truck that was Tony Gonzalez. No one could do it.
It's fight, struggle, and survive. I mean, it's just a hard-fought physical game. Nothing's going to be easy.
Stallone fired toward the end zone. Caught. And he blasted at the 5, but he held on to the football. Guess who he avoided? Urlacher.
What a move by Brady to get the first down.
The magnificent feet, instincts, and quickness of Reggie Bush do it for him then like they could for no one else. Romo can't get the spot down. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable.
When guys work all season long, this is what they work for.
Breaks a tackle. Still on his feet. He cannot be stopped.
And the Patriots will come out of San Diego with an upset win.
Absolutely an incredible catch by Bernard Berrian. Handing off, benching up the middle of the 5. To the goal line. End zone. Touchdown. That's it, baby. Bears wrap it up. Bear fans, your dream is reality. Begin the migration to Miami.
The Patriots have absolutely dominated the first half. The Colts face a major uphill battle. We'll give it to Joseph right up the middle. He ran right up the middle and scores from the minute left. Throws one over the knee. Intercepted. Fantastic. We're going to the Super Bowl. What a comeback. What an effort. Do you believe it? The Colts and the Bears in the Super Bowl.
Every football season begins in summer camp.
Red 12!
There, the weather is hot, and the head coach makes it even hotter.
You guys like football? All right. Every single play you play on offense is a physical attack, certainly, but it's also an attack in style and tempo. If the quarterback is up here in terms of how he looks at the audible game, but the tight end hasn't paid attention that week, you got no chance. Hey, Monty, we got a 15-yard penalty on our tight end for talking too much smack. So crowd check, get out of the huddle.
When that penalty on the tight end, you got a penalty for talking trash or what?
See what happened was I was mad at him for not lining up, and then I just called a penalty on him because when you're the head coach, 16 out of 32 of us have been fired in the last 2 years. So I'm going to be a little bit of a on the rookies. Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
There's a little urgency to win.
Pro football is a bottom-line business. For the coaches, the pressure is enormous and the turnover rate is high. Some coaches choose to leave. Others might wonder why they ever came back.
Crying out loud. Why do you even have instant replay? Gosh, plain as a nose on your face.
Hey, they ripped his face off. I think that'd be holding. They ripped his helmet off his head. That would be hands to the face. Here, let me show you.
I don't know if that's your call, but that was a horse collar if I've ever seen one.
We just talked about it, okay? And what he did was he grabbed it and then he let it go, okay? That's why he didn't pull back. Right. He grabbed it and then he let it go.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Had he let him go, he'd probably kept running, though, wouldn't he have?
Just tell him we want to see good football. I don't care what the scoreboard says. I want good football. We'll be a good football team.
For the past 6 seasons, the New England Patriots have been the team with the biggest impact. If the Patriots are one step ahead of the competition, it is due to the coaching of Bill Belichick.
Hey, listen, the only running play they have is the draw. Okay, that's the only running play they have. Let's sit on those damn tackles on the draw, okay?
I know that play. I know you do. I know that play. I know.
Most of all, the Patriots know how to win.
Play for 60 minutes. Yeah. Don't worry about the score for right now. Yeah. Just go out and win.
Quarterback Tom Brady kept winning in the 2006 season, even though he was throwing to a group of receivers who were brand new and largely unknown.
Caught! A diving touchdown by David Thomas.
Who's that? Hey, who is it?
Even with 16 new faces on the roster, the Patriots never broke stride.
If it looks like they're going to bring 4 now, then we'll think about screening it. Screen them.
Back to throw, Brady setting up a screen. It is complete on the left to Falk.
At 12-4, the Patriots won the AFC East. Their closest pursuer was a team coached by a Belichick protege, Eric Mangini. The NFL's youngest head coach won 3 Super Bowl rings as an assistant with the Patriots, and in his first season with the New York Jets, he built a winning team and a rivalry with his former boss.
What did you say to Mangini after the game?
You want to talk about the game? We're not going to get into a post-game analysis here. I've had enough of that.
In Week 10, Mangini's Jets were 4-4 when they went to New England. This time, the Jets stole a victory that changed the course of their season.
Brady under pressure, hit as he throws. It's down on the ground. That might end the game. Down to 2 seconds. Down to 1. It's over. The Jets win it. Oh, how sweet is it for Eric Mangini to come back to New England and beat his old team. And the Jets season has a lot of life breathed back into it.
Led by comeback player of the year Chad Pennington, the Jets won 6 of their last 8 games. A team that most experts picked to finish last won 10 games and earned a trip to the playoffs. The Jets returned to New England for the wild card playoff round. The teacher once again was matched against the pupil. This time, the teacher taught the pupil a painful lesson.
a smile from Bill Belichick on the sidelines.
Two coaches who once embraced in victory now found themselves on opposite sides. But it was the Patriots who kept going on the road to the Super Bowl. The NFC East featured a closely contested race between the Cowboys, Giants, and Eagles. Pro football's most chaotic division was characterized by unexpected twists and turns. Led by Donovan McNabb, the Eagles won 4 of their first 5 games to seize an early division lead. Philadelphia's season was marked by down-to-the-wire finishes. 6 games were decided in the final minute or in overtime, including a Week 5 victory over Dallas.
Intercepted! With 16 seconds left. 102-yard return of an interception by Lito Shepherd. What a way to seal it!
But then things got hazy. The Eagles lost 5 of their next 6.
Back goes McNabb. He fires. It's intercepted. Rondé Barber. He's going to walk in for a touchdown.
McNabb eventually suffered a season-ending injury that seemingly finished Philadelphia. The Giants filled the void left by the Eagles' demise. Tiki Barber, number 21, helped his team win 5 straight games. But during this streak, Barber announced his plans to retire after the season.
It's not a distraction to my teammates because this is purely personal. This has nothing to do with what we're going to do the next 11 weeks of the season.
The defending division champs took over the top spot in the NFC East.
Deep ball down the middle of the field for Plaxico, who makes it for a touchdown.
You know what I saw? A little bit of
Spartans.
New York Giant pride right there, fellas.
The 3-3 Cowboys began to make their move when Bill Parcells named Tony Romo as his starting quarterback. The untested Romo won 5 of his first 6 starts.
Romo deep to the left. Owens open. Caught it at the 7. Strides in. Touchdown.
I think he's a football guy and he's interested in playing well, but we've got a ways to go here. So put the anointing oil away, okay?
Dallas eventually passed the reeling Giants and took the division lead. The Cowboys' surge included a last-second victory over New York in Week 13.
Here's for your ball game, kids. Snap is good, hold is good. Kicks away. Kick has legs. The kick is good. The kick is good.
We're going to be sick about this one for forever.
The Giants seemed like a dysfunctional family as they won just 2 games over the second half of the season.
Kiwanuka had him, and then he let him go, and Tom Coughlin goes up to him and says, "What are you thinking?"
We got outplayed and outcoached. Write that one down.
The Giants' control of the NFC East has been extinguished.
As New York burned out, the Eagles rekindled their own flame. Jeff Garcia had replaced McNabb, and with this 36-year-old forgotten man as their starter, Philadelphia went 5-1 to reclaim the NFC East title for keeps. New York's playoff hopes stayed alive, thanks to Tiki Barber, who rushed for 234 yards and 3 touchdowns in the season's final week. The Giants finished 8-8 and became the NFC's 6th seed. The Cowboys made the postseason, but lost the division lead by dropping their final 2 games.
The 2-13 Detroit Lions have knocked off Dallas, and this will be the textbook version of limping into the playoffs.
Trailing 21-20 with 1:19 remaining, Tony Romo put the Cowboys in position for a chip shot field goal. But this time, the hands of Romo, rather than his arm, determined the outcome.
The ball will be spotted by Romo at the 9.
Romo can't get the spot down. Romo's going to run it in. He's hit. He's not down. He has to get there.
It's very disappointing, and I apologize to all my teammates. I take responsibility for this season coming to an end early tonight.
Y'all my family! Right! Play like a family, baby! There's no way they can beat us! We play that way! No way! We are the best team in the NFL!
It is 2nd down and 1. Garcia goes to Westbrook. Up right tackle. 45-40, 35-30, 25-20. He cuts back. He's at the 15. He's at the 10. Brian Westbrook! An amazing touchdown run!
In yet another photo finish for Philadelphia, the Eagles became the last team standing in the wild, weird NFC East.
This is a 38-yarder for the game. The kick is away. It's got the distance. It's gone! It's gone! And the Eagles head for New Orleans. What a game! What a finish!
Let's go to New Orleans, baby!
On his way up the left sideline, there goes Santonio. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers win in overtime. When the Steelers defeated the Bengals in Week 17, it marked the end of an era for the NFL's longest tenured coach.
Thank you for everything. I'm only a phone call away, remember that.
After 15 seasons, Bill Cowher stepped away from the game on his own terms. In Miami, Nick Saban also left the sidelines following 2 stormy years. His decision to trade for Dante Culpepper rather than sign Drew Brees sent the Dolphins and Saints heading in opposite directions in 2006.
We all know it was between New Orleans Saints and the Miami Dolphins, but the feeling that I got when I came here, the sincere feeling that these guys really wanted me here, that just made me feel like I belonged here. I know that this town is craving a winner, and you're going to get one.
In the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina, the city of New Orleans began a massive rebuilding effort. So did the Saints.
With the second choice, the New Orleans Saints select Reggie Bush.
With the pick in, the New Orleans Saints can change their history for a long time.
When the Saints.
For a long time, the Saints' history was one of woe.
Go marching in.
For 40 years, they had done little but stumble.
Oh, when the Saints.
New head coach Sean Payton met this culture of losing head on.
Hey, Joey, start competing. Hey, you got to compete out here now. You're just conceding some throws. I'm watching the whole time, the whole drive. Hey, I want to see you make a play, so start competing.
After opening the season with 2 road wins, the Saints finally returned home. It was their first game in the Superdome in nearly 2 years.
You guys got him right at the edge of the diving board. Push him off.
A block punt triggered an emotional win over the Falcons, and a season of high drama followed.
The ball is going to be caught. Terrence Cooper on a Hail Mary. The final play of the half.
The team that historically never got the bounces was suddenly turning them into touchdowns.
Deuce was Johnny on the spot right there.
It's karma, you know what I'm saying? It's karma. All what goes around comes around. Now it's coming back on us.
No player embodied this can-do spirit more than quarterback Drew Brees.
3 times, throws it upfield, and it's caught by Colston. Breaks a tackle.
Coming off major shoulder surgery, he led the NFL in passing yards, many logged by rookie receiver Marcus Colston, a 7th-round draft steal with a knack for swiping footballs out of the air.
Touchdown, Marcus Colston.
Give me 11 Bush, 11 Bush, 11 Bush.
But it was the emergence of first-round pick Reggie Bush that powered the NFL's top-ranked offense.
Reggie Bush shows why he was the number 2 pick overall, and many wonder why he wasn't the number 1 pick.
Bush took his rookie lumps, but showed a resilience that mirrored the Saints' season.
That was great individual effort on the part of Reggie Bush. Just used the power in those legs to keep going towards the goal line.
Bush also led the team in receptions as New Orleans ran away with the NFC South. By season's end, the Saints had clinched the number 2 seed in the NFC playoffs, the team's best finish ever. In the postseason, Bush became the center of attention and the focus of the Eagles' defense.
Reggie Bush is in the backfield. They swing it out to him, and he's going to be killed in the left flat. Ball comes free, and it's going to be incomplete. And Bush is hurt.
Bush left the game, but later returned to spark the Saints' offense.
Handed off inside to Bush. Nothing there. Comes to the near sideline inside the 5. It's running like his feet are on fire. He's in. Reggie Bush.
The franchise so accustomed to disaster, now calmly sidestepped.
Oh, a near block punt. Weatherford's going to run with it and pick up the first down. What a great play.
In the end, the Eagles were unable to stop Deuce McAllister, who rushed for a season-high 143 yards.
McAllister staying on his feet. And with some help, he's down to the goal line. And it's in. Yes. Deuce is doing it all. And New Orleans, let the party begin. What a great feeling. And the Saints are going to go to the NFC Championship game.
In 2006, the Saints overcame a history of futility, and in the process, helped revive an entire city.
Destiny's darlings are still alive. Could you ever have imagined this scene 1 year ago today? No. It is an absolute love fest in the Superdome tonight as Sean Payton slowly makes his way down the line of Saints supporters on his way to a jubilant New Orleans Saints locker room.
Man, I tell you what, 40 years of football, New Orleans Saints have never been to an NFC Championship game. We're going to one.
It's a long journey. And we've climbed some mountains, but we still have mountains to climb.
For 30 NFL seasons, Marty Schottenheimer has strived to reach football's summit.
This is why you play the game. Let's go. You play the game to have an opportunity to be the best. Let's go. Be the best.
In 2006, Schottenheimer's Chargers went a league-best 14-2. And he became just the 5th NFL coach to win 200 regular season games.
Touchdown, San Diego!
It was fitting that Schottenheimer finally was making history, because for much of his career, he had been a victim of it.
John Elway, the Mark Jackson 98.5-yard drive.
So close to getting in for a touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
Doesn't seem fair.
A 5-12 postseason record heading into 2006 cast a dark shadow over his career, and he long has been criticized for being too conservative. This season, he opened up the playbook.
There's a fumbled snap. No, they give it to Neal. He picks it up. He runs left side, barrels his way over the goal line. Touchdown!
But he will never change the way he motivates his players. He knows when to punish. And he knows when to praise.
Good job. Let's get your mind right. You got heel lifting? You got heel lifting?
He knows when to give.
I was confident that we might find a way to pull one out here, so I had this Victory Monday thing.
And he knows when not to give.
No way. There is no Victory Monday. We're coming to work. We got a lot of dang things to get done. We'll get it done the right way.
For Schottenheimer, the right way means spilling your guts and pouring out your passion. It means absorbing the best your opponent has and proving your best is better than his. No player epitomized Schottenheimer's code of football conduct better than league MVP, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Let's go, Marshall.
Handoff, Tomlinson, left side, scurrying. He breaks a tackle in there. Touchdown, San Diego!
I'll tell you the greatest.
That's where you're the greatest. There's no greater player in this league right now than LaDainian Tomlinson. Is there anything LT cannot do?
A little pitch back to LT. He's looking to throw towards the end zone. Gates got it! Touchdown!
In Week 10, the league's leading rusher had 4 touchdowns as the Chargers overcame a 21-point deficit by scoring 42 second-half points.
Touchdown!
San Diego's got the lead! Incredible!
Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it?
Another great escape occurred the next week in Denver. Again, LT scored 4 touchdowns as the Chargers became the first team ever to win consecutive games in which they trailed by 17 or more points.
Going for the end zone, jump ball. Jackson coming down with it. Back in the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Vincent Jackson!
Don't count us out. Don't count us out. When we had them down, when we were down by 17, I said, we got them just what we want.
And he launches. Looking end zone. Has a man. It is caught! It is a touchdown! Incredible! 29 seconds to go!
The human spirit. The human spirit. That's what enables you to do the things that most other can't do.
That, and having LaDainian Tomlinson doing things no one in the history of the league had ever done.
Charger fans are witnesses to history!
Go ahead, just carry this team all the way to the playoffs, and who knows, maybe all the way to Miami. We are seeing maybe the greatest individual season in the history of this great league.
LT scored 31 touchdowns and broke Paul Hornung's 46-year-old record for points in the season with 186.
And yes, officially, the road to the Super Bowl will go through San Diego, California.
It was a matchup between a coach haunted by big games and a coach who rarely loses one.
Hey, championship teams finish this. Championship teams finish it.
The game played out like a Greek tragedy, and despite the Chargers' dominance, the conclusion was inevitable.
This is our day. This is our day.
In his greatest season, Marty Schottenheimer experienced perhaps his most painful loss.
And a fumble on the interception. The Patriots have it.
The crazy plays always seem to go against Schottenheimer. The big plays almost always are made by Tom Brady.
And Tom Brady, ever so cool, ever so calm. Wide open, touchdown!
To tie the game and keep their hopes alive.
No good! And the Patriots will come out of San Diego with an upset win.
That was a tough one. A lot tougher.
If a mad scientist could go into a lab and create the perfect football team, he'd probably want one with the offensive efficiency of the Indianapolis Colts and the defensive dominance of the Chicago Bears. The Colts led the AFC in offense. The Bears had the NFC's #1 ranked defense.
We're going to whoop their ass. We're going to whoop their ass.
But each unit had to be great because both teams seemed fatally flawed on the other side of the ball, and many opponents knew that.
The Bears are who we thought they were. And that's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Now, to go.
What the Bears were
Hit from behind.
was a team that won its first 7 games,
We got a touchdown, Chicago.
Wait, 20.
sometimes in spite of its quarterback.
Rex takes turns. Play fake. Sets and throws. Throws it right to a man on the 49-yard line.
I mean, I've never played so bad and won a game like that. That was unbelievable. We got a bye week to talk about how bad I played, but we need to praise how well our defense made those plays.
Ain't no way we're going to lose this with this defense.
The Bears knew their defense couldn't be stopped, and opponents knew which Bear they better stop on special teams.
Got to watch that kid there. He can go 80 to 90 at any time. Devin
Hester starts.
Rookie Devin Hester set a single-season record with 6 return touchdowns.
Long gone. Devin Hester, you are ridiculous.
He changed his game. ladies and gentlemen. He changed his game.
Instant offense. Deion Sanders reincarnated. Gale Sayers reincarnated.
Is Peyton Manning Johnny Unitas reincarnated? Manning knows his football history. And one day, he may hold every passing record in the history book. Thanks in large part to receivers Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne.
Reggie Wayne with a great catch. Touchdown, Marvin Harrison. Touchdown, Reggie Wayne.
He's the greatest alive. You're looking at a living legend right now. I hope y'all got y'all recorders at home, DVR. Living legend.
Rex Grossman is no legend, but fans still know his name. In 2006, Grossman played some of the best and worst football of his career, often in the same game.
Touchdown!
That was as boneheaded play by a quarterback as you can have.
I'm going to dig my way out of this. Help me out now.
1:58 left in the game. Vikings 16, Bears 12. Pocket holds. He winds up. Open man end zone. Touchdown! Rasheed Davis!
His erratic play perplexed teammates.
Hey, Rex is wild. I didn't even know where he was going. It was like this.
3 receivers.
And his penchant for picks
Sets the throw. It's intercepted.
even earned sympathy from his opponents.
And goodbye.
Hey, just relax out there, man. Hey, I know it's tough for you right now. Just keep going, though. Keep going.
Late in the season, many wondered if the Bears should make a quarterback change. But Lovie Smith stayed loyal to his starter.
We're 10-2 right now. We just won a division with Rex at quarterback. We're not changing. We're 10-2 with Rex as our quarterback. Right now, we're 10-2 with Rex as our quarterback.
The Colts quarterback led them to back-to-back wins in Denver and New England to improve to 8-0.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to say a lot of things about you guys. Well-deserved. Just don't believe any of it. Just keep working, all right?
In Week 12, they hammered the Eagles. But it was easy to see that their defense was often missing in action.
Lousy tackling. That's inexcusable. This is a pro team.
Colts cannot stop the run. They can't do it. No muscle.
They cannot tackle you.
The Colts yielded a league-worst 173 rushing yards per game, and against Jacksonville, gave up 375.
Run it. Keep running it. There's nobody that wants to tackle anybody. The Colts have seen this game after game, series after series.
I have never seen a run defense as poor as this one.
There's something drastically wrong with this defense.
Tony Dungy had to realize that, but perhaps he also knew that come playoff time, the Colts' biggest liability would become their greatest strength. They held Larry Johnson to just 32 yards and manhandled the Chiefs.
This Colt defense is the story of this game.
And the defense has come to play.
Lovie Smith was in the stands to witness the rebirth of the Colts defense. He was on the sideline to see the resurgence of Rex Grossman.
Grossman takes, play fake to Benson, sets, has time, arches back, looking down the middle for Berry, over the shoulder, 20, 10, 5, goes, touchdown! Touchdown, Bears, 68 yards!
Grossman and kicker Robbie Gould helped the Bears win their first playoff game in 12 years.
To the upright, and it's good! The Bears have won! New Orleans, come to Chicago, baby! We'll be waiting for you.
Adam Vinatieri knows all about postseason pressure. His 5 field goals bounced Baltimore from the playoffs.
It hit the crossbar, went over! A 51-yard field goal!
And for the second straight week, the Colts defense completely shut down its opponent, holding the Ravens to just 6 points.
And the Colts are headed to the AFC Championship game.
The Colts and the Bears. When the season began, they seemed fatally flawed. Now, they were complete teams, each one win away from the Super Bowl.
Everybody play for everybody. I'm gonna sell out for you, I'm gonna sell out for you, I'm gonna sell out for you.
All out, baby.
Everybody sell out for each other and we'll come out
All out.
victorious today. It's our time! Team of destiny, baby! One chance on three! 1, 2, 3!
We worked all season long to get to an ultimate goal. This is our opportunity right here. 60 minutes, fast, physical, and let's earn this thing.
The Monsters of the Midway and America's sweetheart Cinderella Saints, the championship of the National Football Conference.
Patriots are ready. The Colts are ready.
The winner today goes to Super Bowl 41 in Miami.
And let's roll.
One heartbeat, baby! One heartbeat right here! 1, 2, 3, 4! Let's go! Reach the keys and play fast. Under 10, baby.
Got to give the Bears credit. They have put more pressure on Drew Brees than we have seen in any game this season.
Keep going for the football. They're carrying the ball loose. Get the ball out every time now. They're carrying the ball loose.
Ball's in midfield, the ball stripped out. It's bouncing around and picked up by Bancher. At the 45 of the Bears, to the 40. Bears football!
There you go. There you go.
Thomas Jones, goal line, end zone, touchdown! Touchdown Bears!
Brady hands up. They're going to fumble the ball.
Battle for it down inside the 3.
He fumbled it again. The Colts have got it. The Colts have recovered, I think.
And what do we have?
Oh, Logan Mack gets recovered.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Way to hustle, guys. Way to hustle.
It is a draw to Corey Dillon coming to the left. He's on the 5-yard line. He's standing up into the end zone. Touchdown, Corey Dillon.
And the Colts are trying to figure out where they are right now.
Intercepted. Left side. Asante Samuel. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Asante Samuel. He read that route perfectly.
New England is cruising.
Hey, stay hungry, baby. Stay hungry. Hey, we're close. Hear me? We're not going to explode open.
Drew Brees is kind of getting into that rhythm right now. 1st and 10 from the 13. Here's Brees dropping, throwing, caught by Colston, touchdown!
22 Bush. 22 Bush.
Brees to throw. He's going to throw it downfield for Bush. Wide open 30, 40, putting a move midfield. Can anybody catch Bush? He's the fastest guy on the field, and nobody will. 20, 15, 10, 5, bye, baby. And there's a fleur-de-lis into the end zone to cap it off after 88 yards.
That's grown man stuff, boy. That's grown man stuff. Way to hold us down, boy. Yeah, let's go. Come on, Jamie.
Nobody said it was going to be easy now.
One play at a time. Let's go. Come on, Dallas. Get going, man. A lot of time left. Let's score some points.
So the Colts fighting their way back in this one. Now trail 21-13.
He will fake the ball to a dive. Looks for Dan Klecko. He's got it. Touchdown! Dan Klecko. It's 21-19. And they're going for 2. Rolls to the right, fires to the back of the end zone. Got it. He got it. 2 points.
It's a tie game. We got to play. It's a tie game. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Snap to Grossman, sets to throw, late pressure, had by Hollis Thomas, throws down the left there. Oh, it's on the 5, touchdown! Touchdown Bears! Handing off, benching up the middle at the 5, to the goal line, end zone, touchdown! Touchdown Bears!
Right now. I got my suntan lotion. I got the suntan lotion right here. You're not there yet, though. I don't want to get any darker.
Looking. Still looking. Fires to the back of the end zone. Caught, but out of bounds, I believe.
They're ruling he was pushed out.
Touchdown, Patriots. And off to Rhodes to the left. Finds a hole.
Fumbled the frickin' football as it goes down. They say the Colts got it. The Colts got it. Oh, doctor, that is a big break there.
28. It's all even again.
60-minute game, one play at a time. All right, we're in this till the end.
The Saints are totally spent defensively, and Jones puts it in the end zone for truly the kill shot in this victory.
Been a magical run, but it's over now, my friend.
We got what we wanted right here. Let's go, Pete. Let's go. We got our money, man, in the money time. Let's go.
He's going to throw one downfield intended for Brian Fletcher. He's got it. It gets out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Here comes the blitz. He throws upfield, caught by Reggie to 30, down to the 25, and
losing the football. Ball on the ground. He's got it. He almost lost the football. Right now. Super Bowl 2 yards.
Manning will give it to Joseph right up the middle. Touchdown! He ran right up the middle and scores with a minute left.
The Colts lead 38-34. What a wild finish we're going to have. Right now, we're living on the edge of our seats. Got to make a play here.
This is one of the classics, really.
Brady back to throw. Stands in there, fires over the middle.
Intercepted! Marlon Jackson! Marlon's got it! We're going to the Super Bowl! We're going to the Super Bowl!
Hear me now. Believe me later. Bear fans, your dream is reality. Begin the migration to Miami and Super Bowl 41.
An incredible second half comeback. The Colts win 38-34. Do you believe it? The Colts and the Bears in the Super Bowl.
On the road to the Super Bowl, only 2 teams remain. Now they compete for a prize only one can win.